So, role models. First time I played the Jackbox party game. It is fun. They're all really fun. I've even got the first ones as well, if, you know, afterwards you wanted to play like Jackbox 1 as well. Okay, it's taken a bit of a while to connect. YDTF.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Okay. I'll draw myself because the webcam isn't on that one. Okay. I like your drawing, Saria. Did you want to join in, Galata? It's personality game tests. If so, I will press start. If not, I'll give you a couple of moments to see if you want to join. Gawain, you're literally a... Oh, you've got a face. I was going to say a yellow squiggle, but it was obviously still drawing. If you're not joining, Gallietta, I will click everybody's in. 3, 2, 1. Nah. Okay, cool. Then it counts itself as well.
Welcome to Role Models, the game sociologists call not as harmful as we expected. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one.
Oh, I didn't put glasses on my thing.
Who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about.
Everyone knows Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right?
I think so. Not really, but
Spanish and a ginger! How accurate!
Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character would you be? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
The trouble is I don't remember which is which.
Let's see what everyone picked. Show me the votes.
Hey.
Yeah, I call that pretty conclusive. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. That 99% guess paid off. You really know yourself.
Congrats on the 99%.
And your 99% guess was 100% right.
My girlfriend is Peruvian and loves joining. Oh no.
You're cool, but rude. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category.
See you later, Galleon. Dijon Brie. Thanks for popping along.
Which Game of Thrones character fits you best? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about.
Trouble is, I can only put one person in each one, so...
Let's see who's who. Get rid of the outliers. I really hope your intelligence isn't overhyped.
It's only because I couldn't put people in the same category. Because otherwise everyone would have been Jon Snow, right? Okay.
Hey, you got the role you wanted. Subjects who already have
I would have put
a role
myself
don't
as
get
Jon
another
Snow. I
one.
would have put
So
everyone as
let's
Jon
lose
Snow,
these
honestly.
Ironically, you
But
probably
I
don't want
picked
this
the
role.
poison pill for Tyrion Lancaster.
Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job?
I still have no idea what we're setting up for here.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data.
Yeah, there
we
were
have
only
so
3
far.
options.
You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That settles that.
Leeds was actually a clever answer there.
You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
It's just a setup. Apparently. Apparently there might be more.
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that.
The trouble is it tells you whose was what, so you don't really get to just go based on the answer.
Last category. Pick something good.
You know, it would be better if it was a blind choice. World peace is always the right answer, right? I don't know, after the world's already ended, you know, world peace. Do we need world peace after the calamity? I think it's a bit late then, isn't it? You'd have to ask Daria what her choice was on the decision-making process.
Which very specific lifestyle choice are you? Don't overthink this.
Again, you know, it's awkward. they're very different choices. And I can't put everyone on the nice ones.
Let's see where we landed.
Not really ended if we're here though. Well, I mean, half an hour till Brexit. The world might be ending yet. More data.
Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best.
Well, I'm gonna pick the Plan B one. Just it could be dogs or bedazzled everything. There weren't really good choices, were there?
You should feel good about this.
Bedazzled.
Probably. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets.
Really?
I mean, the dog parent might be better, maybe.
There's our lineup.
But did you pick that for yourself? Because I picked that for you, and apparently it was saying, like, you know, that role didn't fit, so...
That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you.
Oh boy. That's funny.
Sorry, Gawain.
And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Oh man.
Okay, so I guess it just compliments whoever wins. Do you enjoy smoking? I've tried vaping. I can fault the results. I actually haven't vaped, so... I guess the results...
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, there really wasn't a good choice for the whole thing. Like, what can you pick?
Yeah.
I mean, you got most of the roles that you wanted, it just wasn't on that one. Okay. So we're going to play the joke boost, where we make up jokes now, I guess. It's got its own intro before we even get a code, apparently.
Welcome
ASDI.
aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
You did draw the short straw for certain. That was for certain.
Let's move it, people.
Obviously there's a bit of a delay for Gawain. I should probably type it in chat as well. I'm also going to turn the game music down a bit. Just one
Let's
second.
move it, people.
Because the game is like super louder than you. Right, let's turn that down. Okay. Let's go. Everybody's in. How many can play these games? Yeah, up to 8, I think. Some of the other Jackbox games go up to like 16. So they can get pretty big.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. we've got time for one or two more. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes.
Okay, one of mine might be a winning one.
I cannot write jokes to save my life, so alright.
I just basically took the piss out of myself.
Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap.
Oh boy.
Captain Hook looks like a cross between a walrus and a dog. I didn't get it.
Oh boy.
Why are they called Sundays? Not day before depression days.
Vote for your favorite joke now.
Especially with the week you've got ahead. I think that was a pretty apt joke.
Yeah.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
I mean, I guess I'll perform the joke.
Oh yeah. Don't
Look up
forget
to the
say
screen and read the
catchphrase.
joke. Okay. Have you heard about the toaster oven challenge? That's where you put your hand in the toaster as long as you can before it hurts too much. Cry me a saxophone.
Oh boy. Ah. Oh, whoops.
It's fine. Call my bedroom my spotless bathroom because nothing is ever touched.
Which comedian won that face off?
Oh, those are terrible.
I mean, there's only so much you can do with the options we're given, really, isn't there?
And
I like my second one though, so when my second one comes up, I really like that one.
a round of applause for our next comedian.
It's fine, Gwen. Don't worry about it. I like my friends like I like my books. Imaginary. Oof.
Oh no.
My love like is like Santa Claus. I'm old, fat, and have to give the gifts, never get any. I didn't read the first part. I didn't realise it says about my love life. I thought it was I'm like Santa Claus. Whoops.
Yeah.
Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has.
Really?
Yeah, I was quite surprised as well. I'll have to read the thing better next time.
I like the cut of your jib. Let's write some more jokes.
Here we go. So the first game was my favorite. 'Cause coming up with jokes. Oh my
Yeah, this is a lot harder than the other one. The trivia is definitely the best one. In the original one, there's a drawing one that's really good.
These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs.
I'm not very good at writing the jokes either, clearly.
Here we go.
I have more rubber bands
Yay, go away.
than the tub of rubber bands. What is this? Actually, I don't get that one. Middle school for me was like Superman. Had a lot of quick changes.
Which comedian told a better joke?
Oh, that picked the joke for you. Okay. I thought you'd actually read that one yourself.
Comedian, whether you like it or not.
Oh wait. Oh no. I hit the wrong thing. Alright.
I thought you were going to read it out then.
Why did the comic book cross the road? I'd show you, but it is too graphic.
How many teams does it take to change a light bulb? 3? What? 1 to screw it in, 1 to do, and none. They don't have a clue what the light bulb was. I swear half of that wasn't on my screen when I put none.
Vote for the joke you liked the best.
I swear, it just asked how many teams did it change to change the light bulb. It didn't have the 3, 1 to screw it in and 2 to none. So my answer was, how many teams did it change the light bulb? None. They don't have a clue what a light bulb was. Because it added that extra stuff, it ruined it.
Hey, up next.
That was funny.
Marriage is like potatoes. You have to carry it over the porch, then have potatoes for the rest of your life.
I like that.
I want to open a store that only sells typos and call it autocorrect.
Oh wow, that was good too. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to choose. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one.
Understandable, you laughed at that one.
Okay, you jokers. Let's tally the scores. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier
That was
jokes?
good though.
Just something to think
That was
about.
wow. That was really good.
It's just I came up another good question, another good joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're sinking again.
Yeah, no worries.
Write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Hey Gonzalo, how's it going? If you want to join in the next game, you're more than welcome. I think the next one's like push the button, and that actually does need 4 people, so if you do want to join, let me know. But hey, welcome to the chat.
Please leave your personal belongings behind.
Right.
But bring your laughter back for our
Did
performer.
not do a good job.
Mine wasn't very good either, honestly, so I wish you luck. Marriage is a lot like potatoes. You forget they're there and leave them to go mouldy. Wow.
Oh no!
Did they successfully beat this joke?
Whoa, that's awesome.
Congratulations. How many teams does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in, 2 to tell the one what's going wrong. I think that's better than my answer, honestly.
Which punchline is better?
Oh man.
Why couldn't any of us vote?
Tough crowd.
I guess Gawain had to vote. Right, I'll perform the joke. I apologise. Captain Hook looks a cross between a hook and a human who has no clue. I really couldn't think of anything. I thought, I can write better than a walrus and a dog, and then I was like, but I can't.
Yeah, that's definitely better. I'm not certain. You know, believe me, it's totally cool.
I couldn't think of anything funny.
What?
I think I lost this somehow.
Beautiful and fully functioning. Life
I don't know. Gawain?
Yeah, Gawain won by a mile.
Really good.
Congratulations, Gawain.
Yay! Well done, Gawain. That was pretty damn cool.
And you had really good jokes, whereas I think I had
Yeah,
like
he was
one
really
good one.
funny.